I was 8 years, 11 months when I first went to hostel, and my whole experience during the hostel life has changed the trajectory of my life. First few years of my hostel life, I was drowned in homesickness. I could not believe that I have to live far from my mom, especially. I just could not tolerate that hot pain, like the pain in your chest. And after I kind of like started to settle with that, my seniors started to pick on me, bully on me for the smallest things. I still remember the first time they bullied me was when I was 12 years old, when I was in sixth grade, sixth standard. And what I want to tell you is that I was really fucking hopeless in this situation. Every day I just thought that how can this end? Maybe some earthquake, maybe some volcano, maybe I should just die. Something should happen and I should just cease to exist. But that same girl is sitting in front of you right now. What I want to tell you is that I did not just survive that whole experience in my hostel, I thrived it. I thrived out of it. And I want to tell you that you know what, in our life we have a lot of situations where we feel so hopeless. There's no light, no ray of hope. And I want to tell you that life can be really tough. It can be unfair at times. But in those times, I want you to remember that the life is beautiful. That everything that is happening, it is there to level you up, and you need to digest this. You need to know that nothing is happening to bring you down. You think God hates you? You think the universe is punishing you? No, they're just purifying you. It's all happening for a higher reason, which we don't know yet. What do you think a 12-year-old would have known? I thought, I always tried to protect and defend myself because that's all I could think of in that situation. I always tried to escape what they were trying to do with me. And people pleasing, I developed that. I always tried to please my seniors, thinking that if I do that, maybe they will start liking me. What I want to tell you is that I was really hopeless. Not just hopeless, hopelessness is a small word. I just wanted it to end, all of it. How they were treating me and how they were behaving with me felt normal on that time. But now that I look back, I was like, how did I even make it here? Because that was too much for someone so small. And I was not knowing what is happening with me. And I thought that they are doing this with me because of the way I look, the way I behave, and the certain way I am. But now that I've grown up, I've come to realize that they were just projecting their insecurities on me, and it was never about me. I want you to know very deeply and realize that life is beautiful. And everything that is happening, it's taking you somewhere. And you're meant to go there so that you grow bigger, that you grow greater. But God is always reminding you that you're so powerful, you're so amazing. I'm not telling you this to comfort you or to motivate you, but this is some truth. I'm only reminding you of what you have forgotten, that your inner power is so beautiful. I could not sleep too, and after I came out of my hostel, after all of this was like, I did not realize when I came out of my hostel that I had carried a trauma from my hostel life. But when I was with my partner, and when we broke up in 2023, this trauma started to surface, and this trauma has always been surfacing, but I never realized it until few weeks ago. I would say yes. I'm so sorry for coming home late. It happened at the age of 12, and I came back home at the age of 19. Yes, but I want to tell you that it is okay. Don't hate yourself or don't judge yourself. Don't mistreat yourself. Whatever it is okay to be like that, right? Accept yourself as you are. Be kind to yourself. And this is not some few talk, but I'm being really honest right now. Like, talk to yourself. What is it that you want? What is this that is causing you pain? What is it? How do you feel? What are you thinking about? What are you focusing on? Talk to yourself. Give yourself pat on your back. Be gentle with yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself. This is not just about self love or some small things. Oh, that is cool and that is good on the surface. But what I'm trying to tell you here goes deeper than what I'm trying to explain you here. And right now, when I'm filming this, there are so many people around the campus. They are looking at me, and I'm also looking at them in between instead of looking in my camera. And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. What I want you to tell and take from this video, it's going to be this. that please don't think that this is the end, that it's all coming to an end, because it isn't. You don't know how powerful you are, you don't know how much strength you hold. You really, really don't know how much capable you are, how worthy you are, that how beautiful you're going to thrive out of this. You have no idea. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. That's why you can't sleep at night. And when I was in my relationship with my partner left me in 2023 because I got cheated on. Cool. And because this also I carried with me like a baggage on my back. But slowly, slowly I healed, right? These are the things, these are the juice of my stories. That's how we make the juice of our story. Imagine you worked for something. Today you work and you got the results, you won. You went up to the stage. What will you say? That I worked hard and I won. That's it? Where's the juice? Where's that? I have had to go through this, I had to go through that, I had to where's that? That gives people that spy that, yeah, that's the juice of your story. Don't feel bad about anything. I know it hurts and I know it's so unfair. I know it's everything, but I want to tell you that take a step back. Take a step back if you feel like that. Rest, love, let go, believe, pursue your own self, yourself. Pursue yourself. Find out who you are. Find out what you want. I'm not telling you to pursue your dreams. I'm not telling you to pursue your, like grades or anything else. I'm telling you to pursue your own self. Pursue yourself. Know what you want. Go deep dive into yourself. And I hope that there never comes a day where you have to go to your bed with a heavy heart. I hope that there never comes a day where you just can't fall asleep lying on your bed, because I know that feeling and I don't like that feeling. When you're so tired, you want to sleep, but you can't fall asleep because of the thoughts in your head. And I don't like that. So I hope that you're always happy, you live a great, great life, and you're always at good space. I love you so much. Peace. Thank you for watching this video.